Okay, I've been asked to demonstrate the various the two different rejection scenarios for this expense report. So let's first just consider the manager rejection. Okay, so I'm logged into SharePoint right now as the employee Kevin, and I'm going to upload my expense report document as usual to kick off the workflow. Okay, and when I refresh the browser, I see that my workflow has started. Okay, so the employee now exits SharePoint, and in the manager's email, we get a notification of a task, and I will go ahead and click on that link and log in as the manager. And I will go to my task in SharePoint. Let's just assume I've gone ahead and reviewed the document, and I'm going to reject it, saying you spent too much. Okay, and submit that, and the outcome of the task is logged as being rejected, and you see that the accounting task is not even started. So that's basically the end of the workflow. And in the employee's email box, I see a email that says my expense report has been rejected by Nick Schacht, and here's the reason why. Okay, let's now consider the second scenario, which is the rejection by accounting. So again, here I've cleared out my document library, and I'm logged into SharePoint as the employee. I'm going to upload my expense report to kick off the workflow. And the workflow is in progress, and the employee exits SharePoint. In Outlook, I see that a email has come to Nick saying that there's an expense report for approval. So I'm going to click on that and log into SharePoint as Nick. And again, let's just assume that I've reviewed the document, and I'm going to go ahead and approve it. Okay, by me, and submit that. And as usual, here we are now with the secondary, or I mean, with this time we see in the log that the uh, task has been the outcome of the task assigned to Nick is approved, and in fact this time we have actually kicked off the accounting task to Bob. So we can log out of SharePoint, and when we refresh our Outlook, we see that Bob has received an email saying that the expense report requires review, and it has been approved by Nick. So Bob will now open up his task. We're going to log in as Bob. And let's assume that we just go ahead and review this thing, and you know, we'll say this here's our reason for rejection. And we see that the task log now indicates that the report was approved by Nick but was rejected by Bob. So we can log out of SharePoint and back over in our email. When we refresh, we see that we have an email from the manager to Kevin saying that the expense report has been approved by the manager but has been rejected by Bob. And we see that the manager has been copied on that email, but no email has gone to human resources. So that is that is the second scenario, the second rejection scenario in this workflow.